Hello, Ultireaper here, and welcome to part 5, 6, something, of my Pokemon FireRed Randomizer Nuzlocke. In this episode, we should be going into Viridian Forest, finally. We haven't been able to go in there throughout any of these parts so far because shit's been going wrong. I don't actually have a whole lot of time to record today, so this episode's probably going to be kind of short. I'm just going to go in there and try and catch a Pokemon. Actually, we haven't been to this gate before, so I probably already immediately have new dialogue to read. Either way, gonna go in there, catch a Pokemon. I think we might end the episode. It depends on how much time we have. I only have 3 Pokeballs, so I might not even be able to catch anything. Either way, new dialogue. Rattata. I have never been able to pronounce these Pokemon's names. Rattata may be small, but don't underestimate its wicked bite. Have you caught one already? Nope, haven't found any. Are you going to Viridian Forest? There's a natural maze in there. Be careful you don't get lost. I'll be sure to not get lost. Viridian Forest. Sign. Fire tips. We can Pokemon before attempting capture. When healthy, they may escape. I came here with some friends to catch us some bug Pokemon. We're all itching to get into some Pokemon battles. Now, is there an item? I'm pretty sure there's an item this way. No, okay. Well, this should be an item up here, right? Well, I need to catch a Pokemon and then quickly get out of here so I can train it up, so let me go this way. Lucky Punch. I already know what that does, and that will be probably entirely useless this entire playthrough. A glove to be held by a Chansey. It raises Chansey's critical hit ratio, which is pretty useless because Chansey has terrible attack and special attack, I think. So basically, it leaves me with just Chansey's basically just good for, like, seismic toss and stuff, so critical hits aren't really relevant. Okay, here's my catch. Swalot. Also, I just realized I forgot to do something. Okay, back. Swalot. That'll probably kill it. Well, actually, don't Swalot have really good I don't mind not catching a Swalot. I'm pretty sure this won't kill it. Yeah, see? Now I can weaken it with Tackle. I guess just in case I'll use Mega Drain. But that's doing like 1 HP. I should switch to Tackle, yeah. I'm guessing that it has a high catch rate. I doubt I'll catch it. Whatever. By the time I can get to an area where I can catch again, I'll have money and a store, so it's fine. Ooh, that might kill. Okay. Switching to Anna. And that was close. Okay. Well, let's see if you want to get in the ball. Okay. Fair enough. Swalot. What do I name a female Swalot other than a sex chip? Actually, I know exactly what I want to name this. Gender doesn't matter. Your name is Vore. feel kind of filthy. Sassy. Of course, vore is sassy. Let me check what that does. Okay. Increased special defense. Decreased speed. That actually sounds really good for a Swalot. Sand Veil. Ups evasion in a sandstorm. Combined with Mordred Sandstorm. That might be useful. It'll take damage every turn, but if I give it a leftovers, it can mitigate that, and it'll have increased evasion. So that's worth noting. 22 HP, 11 special, 11 attack, 12 defense, 11 special attack, 13 special defense, and 8 speed. No, it's Ice Punch, 15 PP, 75 power, accuracy 100. The foe is punched with an icy fist. It may leave the foe frozen. Pin missile, 20 PP, 25 power, accuracy 95. Sharp pins are shot at the foe and hit 2 to 5 times at once. So that 25 is each hit, which means it does at least 50 damage. But can do 125 damage. Block. These are blocks the foe's way with arms spread wide to prevent escape. That's 5 PP. It keeps you either from switching out or running away. It's, you know, it's useful. Not really. I can't really see that being useful. Not many people switch their Pokemon out, and wild Pokemon don't usually run unless they're like specific legendaries. I don't know how the AI is affected by, because like the legendary beasts, if you encounter them normally in the game, they're supposed to run away on the first turn. I don't know how that works with the randomizer. I don't know if they immediately run away or if the whole immediate run away thing is set to a different Pokemon. I hope that it's set to a different Pokemon. Because if I like have like 50 Ultra Balls and I run into like a Suicune, I want to catch it. Anyway, Silver Wind 560. User foe is attacked with a Silver Dust and may raise all the user's stats. I need to give it a drink. Excuse me. Okay. This is basically useless, especially when this is here. I'll probably get rid of this first thing, then this. So best move is physical, but it has a special thing. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna go heal them up, and then I'm gonna level them up once. And then I guess I'm gonna go through a bit of Viridian Forest before I'm on my way. By on my way, I mean end the video because I'm running out of recording time very quickly. I could probably level them up on screen. I need to see how much experience they need. I might just go and go through Viridian Forest as is before I do anything. I mean, instead of leveling them up. Sorry, I'm like thinking about like 2 things at once and my brain is not letting the words come out properly. Either way, before I fight Brock, I'm gonna get everybody up to level 10 or 11, and then I'm gonna go challenge Blue to a battle. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go through Viridian Forest and see what happens. Worst case scenario, I lose vore. Worst case scenario is I get a TPKO? Yeah, TPKO, but I doubt that'll happen. I would have to like run into like a super overpowered. I would basically have to run it into like a Wonder Guard Dragonite that has that kills vore. Anyway. For poison, you use antidote. Get it at the Pokemon Marts, yep. Oh, I could have gotten a slack off of here too. That would have been cool. Oh my god, slacking without tournament would have been really cool. Anyway. Wow, water sport, how useful. Wow, two-point pit missile. That's oh, I guess there's speed time. That's huh. Alright, each individual attack has the opportunity to crit, and apparently all slack off your nose is not pit missile, is water sport. That's, or it knows hyper fang too. I don't know why it keeps using water sport if it has hyper fang, but whatever. Cool. Max HP, plus 3, plus 2 attack, plus 2 defense, plus 2 special attack, plus 2 special defense, plus 1 speed. And you now go here in the order. Oh, wait, oh, Man-Bat has an item. A Spearberry? I don't know what that does. Let's check. Now, by Pokemon, it will be used in battle for defrosting, so that's possibly useless, possibly useful. We'll see. Watch it get 5 in a row, just to spite me. 3. I think these give a lot of experience. Yeah, they do. Not enough, though. That's unfortunate. Awakening. I'll read the description for you guys' sake. Sprite-type medicine. It awakens a sleeping Pokemon. Later in the game, those will become entirely useless. Now, it's not very useful, but it's decent, I guess. Wasn't plenty to run, buddy. Level 6. Plus 3 HP, plus 2 attack, plus 2 defense, plus 2 special attack, plus 1 defense, special defense, plus 2 speed. If you hadn't noticed, by the way, I sort these. I sort them by level, then HP, and then speed. Usually there aren't any ties at that point. Sometimes there are, but it's pretty rare. I don't think I've ever even had that problem, because usually by the time I get to level and HP sorted, there's no ties. I'll just use Blaze Kick, because I think it's not super effective, is it? May not be super effective, but it's doing an uncomfortable amount of damage. I'll just run. I'm gonna heal up my party, and then I'm gonna go deeper into Viridian Forest. I think I'll battle one trainer, and then I gotta, unfortunately, like, cut it off. I'd like to keep going for like maybe another hour, but I don't want to risk getting interrupted or anything, so Yeah, I gotta stop. Either way, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm actually being kind of generous with only leveling up to everybody to 5 at this point. They're still leveling up super quickly, and they're still getting their asses kind of handed at them, because everybody's only like 1 level lower. So the stat differences are like 1 or 2. So it's not enough to really be an extreme like difference. So for a little while now, it's still going to be a bit of a thing. Either way, first trainer battle. Did I read this? Trainer tips: if your Pokemon are weak and you want to avoid battles, stay away from grassy areas. Okay. It's time for first trainer battle. I'm gonna save just in case. I don't know what just in case of, but I'm gonna do it. Hey, you have Pokemon. Come on. Let's battle him. Okay. First trainer battle that isn't against the rival. Bug Catcher Rick. And they're either a Dragon-type user or a Ground-type user. So, I'm out. I believe you had Ice Punch. Yeah, Icy Wind has a guaranteed thing of dropping speed. Oh, slack off. That'll heal them. Hey, crit too. Cool. Plus 3 HP, plus 2 attack, plus 3 defense, plus 1 special attack, plus 2 special defense, plus 1 speed. More also grew to level 6. Plus 3 HP, plus 2 attack, plus 2 defense, plus 1 special attack, plus 2 special defense, plus 0 speed. Trying to learn Future Sight. Now, let me take a look at that. 120 power. Is that what it has now? Jeez. Okay, accuracy 100, 10 PP. 2 turns after this move is used, the foe's attacked psychically. So, goodbye Silver Wind. That's actually really useful. Because you can set that up and then switch out and it'll still hit. Oh geez, another level up. Level 7, plus 3 HP, plus 2 attack, plus 2 special, plus 2 defense, plus 2 special attack, plus 2 special defense, plus 1 speed. Okay, yeah, Dragon type. Ice punching that. Final Throw. Which is guaranteed to go last, but I think it does a fair amount of damage in the turn. There are better moves. Either way. Yeah, 270. Yeah, that was gonna give a lot, because that's a legendary Pokemon. Plus 3 HP, plus 1 attack, and 1 defense, and 1 special defense, 2 special attack, and 1 speed. Yeah, I might even get one more after this, level 9. 3 HP, 2 attack, 2 defense, 1 special attack, 1 special defense, 1 speed. Water Spout. Yeah, I'll get rid of block for that. It's got good defenses, so its HP should stay high. Oh, Caterpie, you can't hack it. So he was supposed to have a Caterpie, but he didn't, so he just sounds like he's speaking gibberish now. Let's just resort the team. Yeah, that's the team now, and that's it for this episode, I guess. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. see you in the next episode. Bye.